Welcome back to WeatherBug here on this Wednesday. Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. Severe storms and heavy snow still topping our weather headlines today, and the severe threat is really going to be ramping up. Take a look at the high temperatures yesterday. Note this line from the central and southern plains up into the Great Lakes region. Along that boundary, showers and storms popped up. Very warm and humid below that line, and cooler and drier up to the north and west of that line. Cold enough for some snowfall. Look at these high temperatures yesterday, ranging anywhere from 25 to near 30 degrees below average, and we'll have more of that again today. So kind of a tale of two seasons depending on what side of the front you're on. Taking a look at our temperature trend map, notice this sharp contrast between warm conditions and cool conditions. That'll be the big weather player here this week, starting today and lasting through Thursday, even into Friday. But yesterday, storm reports more so in the Ohio Valley. A lot of hail reports coming in with those thunderstorms yesterday in the Ohio Valley. So this is a moderate risk of severe weather, including Oklahoma and down into north central Texas. It does appear that there is a fairly decent tornado threat just on the southern side of Oklahoma City and northwest of Dallas, right in that area where you see those hatches. So this is going to be an area that should be on the lookout specifically for some major tornadoes potentially. And then as we head into Thursday, there could be a fairly significant round of thunderstorms once again. That's a slight risk. Storm Prediction Center actually talking about maybe upping some of that area to a moderate risk once again. But 3-day precipitation up to 2 to 4 plus inches. So no surprise we have some flooding potential up in that area. On the northwestern side of this low, very heavy snowfall. Look at that. Blizzard watch is near Denver. Winter storm warnings, winter storm watches now posted out near the Twin Cities once again, up to 6 inches possible central and northeastern Minnesota. When will it end? Futurecast brings us that storm system, and look at that robust line of thunder developing in the central part of the country starting today, lasting through Thursday.